Now, the fact, however, is that in the last year, just in the last year, we have had a dozen attacks along the Southern California coast. 8 have been authenticated as great whites in 2012. We never had any before. Now, the response of the crazy environmentalist mentality that runs this state has been to gin up some studies showing that the great white should be placed on the endangered species list because we need to protect them. There's not that many. Now, so far, I don't know of anybody who's killed a great white, although it is said some fishermen take the small sharks. And I don't know that we need to have them protected against us when in the 8 attacks, it was the human being who was the victim. Now the California Fish and Game Commission will consider on February 6th whether to declare the sharks, the great white sharks, a candidate for protection and recommend to the federal government that they get protection and at the same time under the California Endangered Species Act as well. Now, here's what's actually happening. The sharks used to be fished when they did show up, and not many of them did, but when they did, they were fished. Shark boats went out at night and took care of the sharks. Sharks, of course, avoided this area because they knew they were being hunted here. They're not dumb. Now that they're not being hunted here because there's a new rule in California, it's like the gun-free zone. We now have a shark-free zone. As a consequence, we've had 8 shark attacks in 1 year, where before that, the last one was in 1959. So now we have a great white free zone. It's going to make surfing just a lot more exciting out here.